We was on the bottom, yeah. Now we headed to the top, new level. On my level, don't see anybody, I don't see him. This right here could never stop, this could never stop. Ay, this right here could never stop. Hold up, nah, nah. Ay, this right here could never stop. Hold up, nah, nah. Ay, this right here could never stop. Hold up, nah, nah. Ay, this right here could never stop. Hold up, nah, nah. One time. Ay, I live on the job, right? Yeah, I'm always at work, right? Real people stay by me, right? Haters wanna do hurt, right? Know they tryna stop me, right? Drag my name through dirt, right? I don't feed into the hate, right? I just answer with a smirk, facts. I feel so special, facts. I know my worth, facts. My bloodline royal, facts. We the kings of the earth, right? You can't stop this, nah, nah. You can't stop this, no way.
Observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
Mario, we went over earlier. What's a curse? Is that something good or something bad? Something bad, right? You agree, Pat? That's a curse is something bad, right? God said, if you don't listen, you don't keep his commandments, he said, I have to put curses on you.
Because you said something good where it said, what are we down to? You stay up here, I'm gonna get back to you. Give me verse 48. Because he mentioned, so he said, what have we come down to as a people? This is what we come down to.
Chapter 28 and verse 48. Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies.
We went from being princes, kings, right? Being on the west coast of Africa, having our own societies, right? To the point where now we serve our enemy. Right there. We all got that history because that happened to the people in Haiti and it happened to the people in Jamaica. It happened to the people in America too, right? The black people, the Hispanics, right? And the native Indians. Read on.
Which the Lord shall send against thee.
God sent them against us because a lot of people think the white man had a bright ideal. He was stronger than us and came and got us from the... Look at that big ass black dude right there. That dude looks strong as hell, but he's on an auction block with some a weak ass white man, a weak ass white woman. How did big black man get taken by them? Who sent them?
Which the Lord shall send against thee.
God sent them. The white man didn't wake up with a bright idea. They ain't stronger than us. They ain't smarter than us. God put us here. As it said in verse 16, you gonna be cursed in the city. Yeah. White and the black man, I'll get to that. Let me first. Right? Okay, I understand that. Let me first deal with who we are, and then I'll deal with who the white man is. Right? No, right now I'm going to deal with you, and then I'll deal with the white people, because you asked that question. What's the difference? Right, and I'm going to show you. So let's deal with us first, and then we'll get to the white man. Let's read that. So it said, the Lord sent them against us. Read.
In hunger and in thirst.
So now we went from being on top now for hunger. That food right there you got, it comes from the white man. That Sun-Kiss, name a black person that owns Sun-Kiss. We don't own the damn pop we drink, the soda we drink, the food we eat. Ain't no black people owning these companies.
Right.
Yeah, we do. Google it. It's gonna pop up an old white man face. It ain't gonna be us. Walmart. You ever shopped at Walmart? You ever shot Walmart? Who owns Walmart? What kind of man is that? You might not even see his face, but you know who he is. His name Walton. And he got a whole bunch of kids that took over that thing, and they all billionaires. God said you got to go to them for what?
In hunger.
For your food.
And in thirst.
If you want a little bit of Henny. If you want some Jack Daniels. The drink that black folk drink all the time. White man makes that for us. Read on.
And in nakedness.
The clothes on our back, we gotta go to our enemies from being kings, princes, and rulers. God said, I'm gonna put you on bottom and you're gonna serve them. Now look how specific you get. You ask about what's the difference between us. Watch this, read that.
And in want of all things. And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck.
Now here, I'm gonna go into the difference between white and black people. Have you ever read in a history book? Because you a little younger than him, you're older. Have you ever read in a history book where white folks had chains on their necks? You ain't never read it, you younger than him. You ain't never read it either, right? This happened to one, that's the difference Major difference. It happened to one set of people that went into slavery, and God sent them against us. For what reason? Go back to verse 15. Watch this.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
God talking to the black man. But he don't call you black, because that's what the white man called you. He called you Israel.
That's right.
From the tribe of Levi, if you're speaking Creole, and he called you Benjamin, if you're so-called West Indian Caribbean. God speaking directly to us, but they changed our name. When they changed our name, it disconnected us from the book, and we forgot God was talking to us. Read on.
To observe, to do all his commandments.
His what?
His commandments.
Now here's a question for y'all. What do you know what religion your parents and them mainly are? What about you? Pentecostal. Now here's the thing. Where did God ever tell us to be Pentecostal?
Bring it out.
Baptist. What about Catholic? Because I know a lot of Haitians are caught up in Catholicism. Black people are caught up in baptism, in Baptist religion. Where are those that God told us, be thou a Baptist and thou shalt be blessed? It's not there. It ain't there because God told us to do what?
To do all his commandments.
The commandments. Give me that in 2nd Esdras. Now you ask about them, right? The white, but what's the difference between them and us? God told us to keep the commandments. If not, you're gonna have to serve your enemy for food, water, drink, and I'm gonna make sure that you know it ain't talking about nobody else, because he's gonna put chains on your neck, and you know, both y'all know, just common sense without the Bible, hell, ain't nobody else went into slavery on slave ships with chains on their neck but us. They gotta be talking about us. Yeah. No, hell, not at all. That's more of the stuff they gave us in slavery. Yeah, we're gonna get it. Now let's deal with that, because I don't want to miss none of your questions. You said, what's the difference between us and them? Let's read that. Yep.
This is the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 6 and verse 54.
Difference between the black man who God calls Israel and the white man. Read.
And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures.
Everybody comes from Adam in the beginning, who was made from the dust of the earth, and all the minerals of the earth is put into his body just like it is ours. Read.
Of him come we all, and the people also whom thou hast chosen.
So God said all people descend from one man named Adam, and the people that thou hast chosen. You see how God made a distinction between everybody else and his chosen people, right? Read on.
All this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sake.
That's right.
I made the world for my chosen people.
Right.
See, a lot of black people, we got low self-esteem. You don't realize that damn sun comes up every single day because you on the earth.
Right. That's right.
Read it again, what God said.
All this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sake.
God said he made the world for the black man. The sun comes up because of you. The wind blows because of you. If you wasn't here, God said ain't no reason for the rest of this stuff to be here. But the hell with the rest of everybody else. Now before you get your thought, I'm going to finish it. Read on.
As for the other people.
Now the other people. What was the other people you asked for about? Who was it?
Right.
The white dude, right? The white people, right? He asked it, right? Read.
Which also come of Adam.
Because everybody came from Adam. We all bleed red is what they say, right? Read.
Thou hast said.
God said.
That they are nothing.
They what?
They are nothing.
They special.
Nothing.
They chosen.
Nothing.
We all one in under Christ Jesus.
Nothing.
God said they ain't nothing.
That's right.
God said if you wasn't here, black man, what's your name again? Huh? Pat and Omarion, right? Pat and Omarion, if you wasn't here, ain't no need for the sun to come up. To hell with the white man. Read on.
But be like unto spittle.
They like what?
Spittle.
What's spittle? What is the word in there that, what's the word in there? It says be like spittle. Like what? God said they like. When he think about the white man, he say, when he think about the Chinese man,
Bring it out.
Arab, they ain't nothing compared to my chosen people. But the thing is, why is the chosen people of God, his sons, his daughters, the physical manifestation of God on the earth, living in the slums?
Bring it out.
Just trying to make ends meet. Can't find a damn job. They women rule over them. They women tell them what to do. Why is that? How's that happen? Go back to, give me that Zechariah chapter, I believe it's 8. And I want to read verse 7 because that's the question. If God made all this for us, the book is for us. They lied to us and said that we was African American, Caribbean, Haitian. They lied to us about those things. The book is actually for us. We bigger, we stronger, we faster, we smarter than them. In everything, we the top on it whenever we do it. That's why they didn't want black people to be in tennis. That Serena came in there and took over. They didn't want black people to be in golf. Tiger came in and took that thing over. Hell, black people in hockey, we whoop everybody's ass when we start fighting. They didn't want us to be in none of those things. Even when it came to being doctors and lawyers, they try to hold you back for that. Because you know why? They know they can't manipulate the law on you once you know it. Right. So they try to keep you down with drugs, with weed, with crack, with every TV, LeBron, all of it.
Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today. Shalom.
We used to scream black power while heroin was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission. Minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold. From Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.